The Pentagon has just delivered a major and potentially game-changing development that could have far-reaching implications for investors in Palantir Technologies. While this move may initially appear incremental, it is anything but small when viewed through a long-term lens. In reality, it represents a powerful acceleration catalyst for the company's artificial intelligence-driven battlefield ecosystem. Over the past several years, Palantir has stood at the center of intense debate across Wall Street, with some investors praising its cutting-edge capabilities, while others question its valuation and reliance on government contracts. However, developments like this continue to reinforce the company's strategic importance and technological edge. At its core, Palantir has built a highly differentiated business model. The company specializes in advanced data analytics, integrating large-scale data mining capabilities with its proprietary artificial intelligence-powered decision-making framework known as ontology. This system allows organizations to not only process vast amounts of data, but also to structure, interpret, and act on that data in real time. As a result, both government agencies and commercial enterprises can make faster, more informed decisions in complex and dynamic environments. This capability has become increasingly valuable in a world driven by data, and it is one of the primary reasons Palantir continues to separate itself from potential competitors. Now, that differentiation is being validated at the highest levels of government. The US Department of Defense has effectively given Palantir a major vote of confidence, a move that could shape the company's trajectory for years to come. In a memo directed to Pentagon leadership, Deputy Secretary of Defense Steve Feinberg confirmed that Palantir's Maven Smart System will be designated as an official program of record. According to reporting from Reuters, this designation is not just symbolic. It formalizes the system's adoption across all branches of the United States military, effectively embedding it into the operational backbone of national defense infrastructure. Even more importantly, this status secures long-term funding and institutional commitment. Programs of record are not temporary experiments or short-term pilots. They are fully integrated, budgeted, and sustained initiatives that become part of the military's standard operating framework. The implementation of this designation is expected to be completed by September 30th, marking the end of the government fiscal cycle. Once fully in place, it will lock in Maven as a foundational technology across multiple defense domains. To truly understand the magnitude of this development, it is essential to examine what the Maven Smart System actually does. Maven is an advanced software platform designed to ingest and process data from a wide range of intelligence sources. These include drones, satellites, radar systems, battlefield sensors, and other surveillance technologies. Once this data is collected, the system uses artificial intelligence algorithms to analyze it in real time. It identifies patterns, detects anomalies, and prioritizes potential targets, ranging from physical infrastructure to enemy vehicles and weapons stockpiles. What makes this system particularly powerful is its ability to dramatically reduce the time between data collection and actionable insight. Traditionally, intelligence analysis could take hours or even days. Maven compresses that timeline into minutes or seconds, enabling faster and more precise decision-making. Analysts can then review the system's recommendations and take action with a much higher degree of confidence and efficiency. In modern warfare, where speed and accuracy are critical, this capability provides a significant strategic advantage. It is also worth noting that Maven is not a new or untested system. It is already widely used as a command and control operating platform within the United States military. However, this new designation elevates it from a preferred tool to the official standard. That shift carries enormous implications. By becoming the standardized solution, Maven will benefit from consistent funding, broader deployment, and deeper integration across all military branches. Feinberg emphasized the importance of this transition, highlighting that the platform equips warfighters with the most advanced tools available to detect threats, deter adversaries, and maintain operational dominance across all environments. This includes land, air, sea, space, and cyber domains. Such a comprehensive capability underscores the strategic value of Palantir's technology and reinforces its position as a critical partner to national defense efforts. Furthermore, this move is part of a broader pattern of increasing adoption within the Department of Defense. Maven has already been deployed in active operational environments, including the Middle East. Reports indicate that the system has played a role in supporting thousands of strikes against Iran over a recent 3-week period. While the specifics of these operations remain classified, the scale scale and intensity of usage highlight the system's effectiveness and reliability in real-world scenarios. Looking back at the contract history provides additional context for how quickly this relationship has expanded. In May 2024, Palantir secured an initial agreement valued at $480 million with the United States Army. At that time, the Maven Smart System was still considered an early-stage platform. However, its performance and potential quickly led to further investment. Within just a few months, an amendment increased the total value of the agreement to as much as $1.3 billion. This expansion also broadened access to the system across all major branches of the military, including the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, and Space Force. Such rapid scaling reflects a fundamental shift in how military leaders are approaching technology adoption. There is a growing emphasis on automation, real-time data processing, and artificial intelligence-driven decision-making. Officials at the time noted that the system enables rapid sensor-to-shooter workflows through a fully digital process, leveraging automation and advanced analytical tools to improve targeting and operational efficiency. Transitioning to the financial side of the story, Palantir's performance continues to reflect strong momentum. During Q4, the company reported a significant increase in its remaining performance obligation, which represents contracted revenue that has not yet been recognized. This figure rose by 62% to reach $4.2 billion, with an increase of $1.6 billion occurring within the quarter alone. A substantial portion of this growth can be attributed to a major software agreement with the Department of Homeland Security, valued at $1 billion. This deal alone demonstrates the scale at which Palantir is operating and highlights the continued demand for its solutions across government agencies. To provide additional perspective, Palantir generated $1.4 billion in revenue during Q4. This means that the new agreement represents a meaningful addition to the company's future revenue pipeline. It also reinforces the importance of government contracts as a core driver of Palantir's business model. However, the company is not solely dependent on government work. In fact, one of the most compelling aspects of Palantir's growth story is its expanding presence in the commercial sector. During Q4, total revenue increased by 70% year over year and 19% sequentially. Breaking this down further reveals strong performance across multiple segments. United States government revenue grew by 66%, reaching $570 million. At the same time, United States commercial revenue experienced even faster growth, surging 137% to $507 million. This acceleration was driven largely by strong demand for the company's artificial intelligence platform, which enables businesses to integrate artificial intelligence into their operations in a scalable and efficient manner. Interestingly, the rapid growth of the commercial segment has at times overshadowed the importance of government contracts in the eyes of some investors. However, developments like the Maven designation serve as a reminder that government partnerships remain a foundational pillar of Palantir's success. These contracts provide not only revenue, but also validation, stability, and long-term visibility. Despite these strengths, some investors remain hesitant due to the company's valuation. The stock currently trades at 238 times earnings and 86 times sales, levels that are significantly higher than many of its peers. This premium reflects high expectations for future growth, and it also introduces a degree of risk. That being said, valuation must be considered in the context of growth potential. Palantir is operating at the intersection of several powerful trends, including artificial intelligence, big data, and national security. Its technology is deeply embedded in critical operations, and its customer base includes some of the most influential organizations in the world. When combined with its high double-digit growth rates and expanding market opportunities, these factors suggest that the company's long-term potential may justify its premium pricing. For investors who are willing to accept short-term volatility and take a long-term perspective, Palantir presents a compelling opportunity. The combination of strong government backing, rapid commercial expansion, and cutting-edge technology creates a unique investment profile. By taking a disciplined approach and maintaining a properly sized position, investors may be able to capture significant upside over time. Ultimately, this latest development from the Pentagon serves as a powerful reminder of Palantir's strategic importance and growth potential. As the company continues to expand its reach and deepen its capabilities, it is positioning itself as a leader in the next generation of artificial intelligence-driven solutions. That is why the stock continues to stand out as a strong buy opportunity for those who understand the bigger picture. For more stock news updates, remember to press the like button and subscribe. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.